I'm now on to the American 60s stuff. Well, most of it's American anyway. Anything else not British, sort of put in here. The first one, you got The Last Waltz by the band. So a nice double album. Then you got music from the Big Pink. This is a reissue on the Green Light. And you got the Best of the Band. It's another reissue on the Fame label. This is an original copy, but it's an American copy, but it's a bit tatty. It suffers a bit from split spine there, which you find a lot of these original 60s ones do. There's a rip on the label, but it plays alright. Very Beatlesque. The next one's bootleg copy of Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. It's got some really good stuff on it. Strawberry Alarm Clock. Soundtrack album to the Russ Meyer film. It's on a plain white label. Blood, Sweat and Tears. Child is father to the man. It's a nice copy. It's an original on CBS. It's on Sound Superb. It's a cheap budget label. The Best of the Box Tops. Most of these are original. The Byrds, Turn, Turn, Turn. It's an original on CBS. Younger Than Yesterday. It's on CBS. Notorious Bird Brothers. Dr. Bird and Mr. Hyde. Untitled, The Byrds. It's a double album. Farther along. History of the Byrds. Picture Graham Parsons at the back there. Nice album with a family tree in it. It's great hits. That's a reissue on the nice price. Best Canned Heat. Let's Work Together. Captain Beefheart and his Magic Band. A Safest Milk. That's on that's an early reissue on Marble Ark, and I think there's about 2 tracks off the original album missing off that. Zigzag Wanderer. Well, all the classics on there. It's the Chocolate Watch Band. It's on Big Beat. This is a really good album if you like country rock stuff. I think it's a budget label. I don't really know a lot about the label. It's lucky. But, listen to the Country Fever. It's like, listen to the band on, like the Mike Nesmith song. The whole album, Volume 3. I don't know nothing about them all, but it's a good album. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Fantasy. It's gold. Crosby, Still, Nash. And you got Crosby, Still, Nash and Young. Four-Way Street. It's a double album. It's an American copy. It's quite a heavy, thick cover on that. Best of the Doors. They're a band of them. They're alright, I listen to them, but don't really get them as such. LA Woman. First Bob Dylan album. CBS, Mono. Freewheeling, Bob Dylan. Another side of Bob Dylan. Bring It All Back Home, Bob Dylan. There's a bit of staining on that cover, but that's alright. Highway 61 Revisited. These are all the originals, these Bob Dylan's. Greatest hits. I think this one's a later reissue, it's an early reissue, but I'm pretty sure that's not original without getting it out. It's on CBS. Blonde on Blonde. It's a nice clean copy though. John Wesley Arden. Nashville Skyline. There's a double album, Bob Dylan and the band. More Bob Dylan greatest hits. Street Legal. And lastly for this video, a reissue or a compilation from the Electric Prunes, Long Day's Flight. It's got 18 tracks on that, and I don't think I've ever heard a bad track by the Electric Prunes. That's it for this video, cheers.